This is the story of a man who believed he was finished. No talent, no future. No hope. Until one single moment. Rule 2, choose one skill, just one, something the world needs and will pay for. Learn it for 30 minutes every single day. Not when you have time. Create the time. Before work, during lunch, before sleep. One skill, 90 days. That is enough to change your direction completely. Rule 3, stop waiting for permission. Nobody is coming to rescue you. Nobody will arrive and say, now it is your turn, brother. You give yourself permission. You give it today with whatever you have right now, even if it is very little. He looked at Zayn steadily. I am not telling you this will be easy. I am telling you it will be possible. And possible, that is enough to start. He handed Zayn the notebook. I will give you 3 months. 3 months of new words every morning, 30 minutes of real learning every day, and 0 waiting. After 3 months, come back to me. Show me what you have built. He paused, but only come back if you actually did it. I have no time for excuses. And honestly, Zayn, neither do you. That night, Zayn sat in his small room. He looked at the notebook. He looked at the 4 walls around him. He thought about his mother. He thought about the interviewer who never called. He thought about 17-year-old Zayn, who had to leave school the week after his father died. And then he picked up a pen.
Day 22. Something changed. He woke up and realized he had said the words before the alarm even rang. They had come on their own, quietly, naturally, as if they had always lived inside him, just waiting for the old words to move out. The tutorials were making sense now. He understood basic structure. He understood how pages were built. His hands were getting faster. His eye was developing. He could see things now. Patterns, problems, possibilities that he could not see before. Bantu Zayn had built 3 simple practice websites. A fake bakery, a fake barbershop, a fake pharmacy. Nothing real, but they worked. They actually worked. He made a free portfolio link and saved it on his phone. He showed no one. He just kept going. On day 81, a message came from a small mobile repair shop owner near the printing press. Brother, I heard you know websites. Can you make something simple for my shop? I cannot pay much, but I will pay. Zayn sat holding his phone for a long time. Then he typed back, yes, I can do that. It was not a large amount, but when the payment arrived, Zayn stared at his phone screen for a long time. Because it was not just money, it was proof. Proof that his hands, the same hands stained with ink every day, could also build something people needed. Proof that 30 minutes a day, repeated and repeated and repeated, with patience and stubbornness, had built something real. Proof that the voice in the mirror had not been lying after all. On day 90, he went back to the community hall. Mr. Sayed was there. He sat with Zayn and looked at the portfolio on the old phone. He looked at the screenshot of the first payment. He looked at Zayn's face, which was different now. Not because his clothes were better or his life had completely transformed, but because something behind his...
Without fear. He had also started a free Saturday class at that same community hall, teaching other young men basic web skills. Young men who reminded him of himself, who had the same ink-stained hands, the same tired eyes, the same quiet voice inside that had started to say, maybe not for me. And every single morning without fail, Zayn still stood in front of his mirror. Not because he had to, but because he never forgot what happened when he stopped. I am capable. I will find a way. Something good is coming. My friend Zayn had no special talent, no rich uncle, no university degree, no big opportunity that fell from the sky. He had one thing. He changed what he said to himself when no one was listening. That is where everything begins. Not in your bank account, not in your education, not in your connections. In the private conversation you have with yourself every morning before the world wakes up. Most people never change that conversation, and so their life stays exactly the same. Not because it had to, but because their mind was following old instructions they gave it long ago and forgot to update. So here is your challenge. The same challenge Mr. Said gave Zayn. Step 1. Tonight, take a paper and write 3 things you believe you are capable of. Even small ones, even uncertain ones. Read them out loud tomorrow morning. Do it every single day for 90 days. Step 2. Choose one skill, just